What's going on, you guys? It's Kevin back here with a brand new packaging video. Today we got quite the weekend sales, you guys. Anybody that's new here, my name is Kevin. I'm a full-time reseller and I mainly sell shoes on eBay. So if you're interested in any of this type of reselling content, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe down below. We got all those sales gonna be packaging up in this video. I'm gonna tell you guys the profit, where I got the shoe, how much I pay for them, and all that good stuff. So stick around, you guys, and let's see what we sold. All right, you guys, we're about to get some insane roll action going. Let's get it. This is just beautiful. We got 41 labels. What a beautiful sight. First shoe we got going out here, you guys, are these Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star Moves low shoes. No, they're not called Move. They're just low All-Star. They're concepts, the very light ones. I'll tell you guys the numbers for these, you guys. So we paid $27 for these, probably in October of 2021. We sold them for $50. This was a bad buy. Paid $11.35 to get these shipped out. Fees were $7.80, and we walked away with a profit of $3.84. These were a bad buy, you guys, like I said, but I'm glad we're getting them out. Next shoe we got going out, you guys, I can't really show you these, but they are these Tailwinds. Pretty cool. You guys see them, they're in a poly bag. We bought these for $34.99 from the Nike outlet, sold them on eBay for $99.99, paid $12.06 to get it shipped out. Fees were $7.59, and we walked away with a profit of $45.35 on these, man. That is just beautiful. They're gonna go in this box. There we go. Next shoe we got going out are these Converse G4 Oxes, you guys. Very cool. I wish I can take them out the poly bag, but these is how we do all of our shoes without a box top now. We paid $45 for these, sold them for $70 on eBay, paid $11.99 to get them shipped out. Fees were $10.10, and we walked away with a profit of $2.91. Not the best profit, but this was, you know, a pickup that hasn't sold within 90 days, so I just want to get my money back. Next shoe we got going out are these U-Path runs right here, you guys. These are very nice shoe. Gonna tell you guys the numbers. We paid $29.75 for these bad boys, sold them for $69.99. We picked these up like 2 weeks ago. We picked them up late July, August now. When you guys are seeing this, I have no idea what month it's gonna be, but we sold them for $69.99, paid $8.88 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.85, and we walked away with a profit of $21.51. We listed these a couple days ago and they sold. Love it. Next shoe we got going out, you guys, are these women's size 8 Gore-Tex shoes right here. We got the numbers right here. We paid $44.52 for these, sold them on eBay for $89.99, paid $11.35 to get it shipped out. Fees were $12.04, and we walked away with a profit of $22.08. We picked these up in June of 2022, so not too bad, not too bad. Next shoe we got going on, you guys, are these Adidas D-Rose Son of Chi. We paid $37.10 for these in July of 2022, sold them on eBay for $99.99, paid $12.65 to get it shipped out. Fees were $10.87, and we walked away with a profit of $39.37, a little bit over 100% ROI. This was a great pickup. It's a very clean colorway too. I've never heard of Son of Cheese. There was no info on this colorway, you guys. Took a chance and it paid off. Next shoe we got going now, you guys, are these very nice Converse right here. We got the numbers right here. These are floral embroidered Converses. We paid $86.40 for them. We sold them on eBay for $149.99, paid $9.74 to get it shipped out. Fees were $16.41, and we walked away with a profit of $37.44. We've had these since, I believe, probably November of 2021. They weren't a horrible buy. We're making some money off of these. They are taking a little bit to sell. Next shoe we got going now, you guys, are these men's size 10 Hoka Arahi 6s. We got these from one of our suppliers. These were $45, you guys. We sold these on eBay for $199.99. Paid $9.74 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.90, and we walked away with a great profit of $43.35 on these bad boys. These are one of our best selling shoes ever. We unfortunately are not going to be able to buy Hoka anymore from this supplier, but we got another brand that we're going to be working on buying. We still have a couple that we haven't sold. That'll be the last of it, unless I can get them for super duper cheap like I was getting them here. Bye bye, love you. One of our next shoes going out, you guys, are these Forum Low triple whites. You guys see, I would compare these, Antonio Chama Hunter, my friend, compare these to the Air Forces of Adidas, and I 100% agree with them. But these are Forum Lows. We paid $33.71 for these at the Adidas outlet in July of 2022. Sold them for $74.50, paid $8.88 to get them shipped out. Fees were $9.84, and we walk away with a profit of $22.07. Great turnaround time on these, and they are a great shoe model. Next shoe we got going now are these Adidas NMD Prime Blue Triple Blacks. These are an insane shoe, you guys. We picked these up for $44.52 in July of 2022. Sold them on eBay for $109.99. Paid $9.74 to get them shipped out. Fees were $11.93, and we walked away with a profit of $43.80 on these. These sold in the same month because these sales are from July. It's August now. It's August 1st to be exact. So I sold 3 of these in the same weekend. These are a great shoe, you guys. If I find some, or if you find some, pick them up. But I hope I can find some more, and I'm definitely copping them if I see them. Next shoe we got going now are these Harden Volume 5 Future Naturals. These are men's size 10. Very cool colorway, but when I picked them up, I thought they would do better. We picked these up for $58.42 back in summer of 2021. We sold them for $65, unfortunately. Paid $9.37 to get them shipped out. Fees were $10.71, and we lose $13.50 off this pair of shoes. We need that money back, so we sold them. Next shoe we got going now are these black and white 270s, men's size 12. Great shoe model, great size. We bought these for $88.63 in Houston, Texas, in March of 2022. Sold them on eBay for $120. Retail is $160 now, so that's a great deal. Shipping was $12.06. Fees were $9.10, and we walked away with a profit of $10.21. I accidentally sold these shoes. Since I have 2 pairs, I put the 2 right shoes together and the 2 left shoes together in the same box. I sold both pairs in like one of the same weekends, and eBay authentication got 2 left shoes and 2 right shoes. So that's why these shoes didn't turn out so good. You know, stuff happens. It's my mistake. I own up to it. Next shoe we got going out are these men's Chuck 70 highs here that we got from Converse. I think we sold these pretty low, but these aren't one of the best shoe pickups. We paid $38.16 for them back in December of 2021. Sold them for $64.99, paid $8.20 to get them shipped out. Fees were $8.57, and we walked away with a profit of $10.06. I'm glad we didn't lose money on these, and we actually made something. But I just had them listed too high for such a long amount of time. It was my fault. These shoes didn't move. Next shoe we got going now are these men's size 10 Converse Chuck Taylor lows. Pretty good. Paid $28.62 back in December of 2021. Sold it on eBay for $69.99. Paid $8.88 to get it shipped out. Fees were $8.70, and we walked away with a profit of $23.79. I love these shoes. We got a lot, and we've sold a lot. Next shoe we got going out are these Adidas Samba. These are pretty cool looking shoes. A little basic, but you know, people love basic, including myself. We picked this up for $29.96 in June of 2022. Sold it for $64.99. Paid $8.88 to get it shipped out. Fees were $10.10. And we walked away with a profit of $16.05 on these bad boys. Not too bad, not too bad. Next shoe we got going now are these Adidas XPLR. Well, the color on these is sesame, but these are very cool looking XPLR shoes. We paid $25.97 for these in June of 2022 at the Adidas store. We sold these bad boys on eBay for $69.99. Paid $12.65 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.87, and we walked away with a profit of $19.50. Pretty nice. I saw 2 pairs this weekend. Next shoe we got going out here, you guys, are these Reebok Kung Fu Pandas. These are very cool shoes. These are men's 10.5. We got the numbers right here. We paid $35.64 for these at Ross back in like November or October of 2021. Sold it for $47.40. Paid $8.10 to get it shipped out. Fees were $7.91, and we lose $4.25 on these. We show the good, bad, and the ugly here, you guys, and this was just a bad pickup. We got another pair of these, you guys. These are gonna be the exact same sell, the exact same profit, because a person bought, you know, 2 different sizes of the same pair. So we got a 12 over here, and this is a 10.5. Tell you guys the numbers for these. Pretty good. Triple black NMDs. You know, gotta show you guys them. We paid $44.52 for them. Sold it for $109.99. Paid $12.06 to get it shipped out. Fees were $11.90. And we walked away with a profit of $41.51. $41.51 on this one, and $41.51 on that one. Let's go. Next item we got going now, you guys, are these Polo Ralph Lauren pants. These are very cool. The retail is $298. These are men's size large. Tell you guys the numbers on these. So we paid $74.90 for these at Marshall's back in April of 2022. Sold them for $129.99 on eBay. Paid $7.89 to get it shipped out. Fees were $7.15, and we walked away with a profit of $30.05. I was a little scared that these were never gonna sell, but they sold. Next item is this Salute to Service Patriots jacket, men's size large. It has patches all around. Retails for $110, pretty high retail. We bought this for $10.80 in Veterans Day of 2021. Sold it for $30 on eBay. Paid $8.90 to get it shipped out. Fees were $4.27, and we walked away with a profit of $6.03. This was not the best pickup, but I'm glad they're moving. Before I had them listed too high. Pricing really matters, people. Speed round on the stuff that I've already sold. You guys saw that I sold a 10.5. We also got a size 11 going out. We paid $25.97 in July of 2022 at the Adidas store. Sold it on eBay for $69.99. paid $8.10 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.37, and we walked away with a profit of $26.55 on these. Yes, sir. Next shoe we got going out are these Alpha Huarache Elite baseball cleats here, you guys. These were a great pickup and a great sell. We picked these up for $39.90 in July of 2022. Sold them for $85 on eBay, paid $8.88 to get it shipped out. Fees were $13.05, and we walked away with a profit of $23.17. These are not bad at all. They sold in less than a week after being listed. Next shoe we got going out are these Nike Juniper Trails. These are women's shoes. These are women's size 8. We paid $23.96 for these in June of 2022. Sold them for $57, paid $8.40 to get it shipped out. Fees were $7.55, and we walked away with a profit of $17.09. These are a little bread and butter of mine. Every time I see them and they're good condition, I pick them up. These were a refurbished shoe pickup. Next shoe we got going now are these Adidas Run 60s 2.0. These were extremely cheap. These we paid 18 bucks for these. Sold them on eBay for $51.19, paid $11.35 to get it shipped out. Fees are $8.33, and we walk away with a profit of $13.51. These are 7.5 women. I don't see these around too much, like people wearing them, and they were pretty cheap, so I guess they're not a very popular Adidas model. Next shoe we got going now, you guys, are these Junior Superfly 8 Academies. We bought these in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee in January of 2022. Paid $21.95 for them. Sold them on eBay for $39.99, paid $8.40 to get it shipped out. Fees were $5.39, and we walk away with a profit of $4.25. Yeah, not the best pickup. Next up we got going now are these Vapor Edge 360 Pros. We got these at the Nike outlet just last week in July of 2022 for $50.40. Sold them on eBay for $100, paid $8.95 to get it shipped out. Fees were $8.56, and we walk away with a profit of $32.09. Not bad for having these shoes for less than a week. Love it. Next shoe we got going now, you guys, are these Nike Pegasus Trail 3s. Retail $130 for these. We picked these up at the Nike outlet. We picked these up in June of 2022. So we picked them up for $42.40 in June of 2022. Sold them for $75. Paid $12.65 to get it shipped out. Fees were $12.62, and we walk away with a profit of $7.33. These were a good pickup. These are still a good pickup, but I guess the price just goes a little lower now. I sold I think one or two before for like 80 bucks. Next shoe we got going now are these Air Force One Fontaincas. You guys see these in the poly bag. We paid 30 bucks for these in one of our liquidation pickups that we bought from a supplier. Sold it on eBay for 60 bucks. Paid $8.40 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.36, and we walk away with a profit of $12.24. Not the worst sale, but also not the best. We got rid of these once and for all though. Next shoe we got going now are these Adidas track spikes. They're called Avantis. These are a men's size 9. We bought these for $21.16 in July of 2022 at Burlington. Sold them for $55, paid $8.40 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.46, and we walk away with a profit of $15.54. Not a bad flip on these, really quick as well. Next shoes we got going out, these Nike React Phantom Run Flyknits 2. Retail is $140, but we picked it up for $39.22 at Dick's Sporting Warehouse. I think this was like in April of 2022, maybe a little earlier. Sold it for $60 on eBay. Paid $8.40 to get it shipped out. Fees were $8.20, and we walked away with a profit of $4.18. Next shoe we got going on are these Adidas U-Path Runs. These are a men's size 12, but overall pretty cool looking shoe, you guys. We picked this up in June of 2022 for $31.54. Sold it for $64.99 on eBay. Paid $8.10 to get it shipped out. Fees were $10.64, and we walked away with a profit of $14.71. This is a low ROI, or like around 40 to 50% ROI sale, but it moves pretty good for me. I've already sold 4 of the 9 that I picked up last month, so I will be picking these up again if I see them. So you guys, on to one of my worst shoe pickups of all time. It's up there. It's not the worst. I maybe it's the worst, but we paid $25.90 for these at Hibbett.com back in like September of 2021. We sold these on eBay for $48.70, paid $9.74 to get it shipped out. Fees were $6.58, and we walked away with a profit of $6.48. So we're not losing money, but we have like 35 more pairs of these, and they barely sell for me. Let me know what you guys think I should do down below in the comments. Don't have too many options. One of the next options I would think of is just lower the price really low and just lose out on the eBay fees, like kind of break even. Next shoe we got going now are these men's size 13 Air Max Infinity 2s. These are pretty cool, triple black. I'll tell you guys the numbers on these. We paid $48.65 for these in June of 2022. Sold them on eBay for $100, paid $12.05 to get it shipped out. Fees were $9.42, and we walked away with a profit of $29.88. great shoe here. I've only sold one. We have 6, but we finally moved one. We have it listed for a couple of weeks, so let's go. Moving on to another sale, we got these Reeboks right here, you guys. We picked these up in like 2020, to be honest. One of our very early pickups from Marshalls. Paid $30.24 for them, sold them for $35 on eBay. Paid $8.88 to get it shipped out. Fees were $5.78, and we lose $9.90 on these. I just wanted to get rid of them. We had them for so long. That's just what you got to do sometime. I mean, I thought they were a good shoe, but apparently not. Next shoe we got going on are these Nike Air Forces by Zantavia. We got these at the clearance outlet in April 2022 in North Carolina. So you guys the numbers on these. We paid $64.20 for these, sold them on eBay for $100, paid $8.49 to get it shipped out. Fees were $7, and we walked away with a profit of $20.31. Not bad. These are pretty cool looking shoes, but they are men's size 8. Also not the best size. Second to last shoe going out are these Phantom GT Nike soccer cleats. These are the pros. Retail on them is $130. These are men's size 8.5. We picked these up at Marshalls in April of 2021 for $27. Sold it for $79.99 on eBay. Paid $8.95 to get it shipped out. Fees were $12.20, and we walked away with a profit of $31.84. Love it. We've had these for a long time. I didn't even know I had them, and I never listed them. So that was one of the issues, but we finally moved them. Our last shoe going now are these Nike men's size 7.5 React Vapor 2s. We picked these up somewhere in 2020, one of our first years reselling. We first picked them up for like $25, but somebody returned them, so we included the shipping in the buy cost. So the buy cost is $34.48 now. Sold them for $32, paid $8.95 to get it shipped out. Fees were $4.98, and we lose $16.41 on this shoe, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes we got to return. The first customer who bought it didn't fit them, so now just trying to get rid of them. They're not a bad looking shoe, but bad sale. So you guys, this is going to conclude this packaging video. Let me know how your sales have been down below in the comments. Mine have been consistent and at an all-time high. Hopefully it keeps going up, but you know, it's bound to not go up as well. I really hope you guys did enjoy that video. Let me know what you guys think of the sales down below in the comments. I really do appreciate you for watching to the very end, and as always, stay great.